Hello. I just want to share a dream that I had last night. I was woken up about 4:20 something in the morning. And this is something actually I've been praying about almost every single day. And almost got a little bit humorous about it last night with the Lord, because I feel like I've been praying. I had other dreams before, but I never really had like a vivid, like actual rapture dream where I was like called up into the air or anything like that. I had a one about like aliens and stuff, and then I believed that it was the rapture, and I saw Jesus and stuff, and then like I woke up, but I didn't actually ever feel like getting pulled up into the air or anything like that. So I'll share a little bit about the dream that it entails that. But like I was saying, was praying about it, and I almost got humorous about it because I felt like my wife keeps on getting dreams like that. She's had already like, oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 of them already like that. So I was kind of like, just joking around with them, like, Lord, if you could, give me one. You keep on giving them to her. Can you give me one? Can you hook me up with one, Lord? And he did. I got one last night, and I woke up one time last night, and I didn't have the dream yet, and I was kind of thinking like, dang, I guess I didn't get it. But then in my head, I was like kind of subconsciously thinking like, well, I'll go back to sleep maybe this time. And I was really like wanting. I'm like, I need some confirmation, Lord. Like I need to know. I believe I'm going. I just wanted to make sure. I do feel that I am going, but he answered. I'm not gonna lie. I really believe that he answered. And I got my confirmation that I was waiting for it. So like I said, I went back to sleep, and then it happened. Then I woke up at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I wrote it down. I got some notes here. So I'll just get right into the dream. So in the dream, I was like in this neighborhood, and it was almost like a. Okay, let me just explain it like this. I'm gonna use the word dystopia, if you understand what I'm saying. Like one of those movies where you see like those neighborhoods where everything's all perfect, all the grass is green, everybody's lawn looks the same, everybody's houses look the same. They have the same shrubs and shrubbery all trimmed nicely, perfect. And it's almost like it's too good to be true. Like something weird is behind it, something sinister, like a movie you would see, like a dystopian, perfect little neighborhood, perfect little world, but something weird's behind it. So it almost felt like that, and I was in front of somebody's house, I think doing some sort of yard work, and that's actually what I do for work, but it didn't seem like I was doing my job. I was just out there doing whatever. I don't know what I was doing. And like I said, and I think that kind of correlates to like how the rapture is going to take place, because it's just going to be like an ordinary average day, normal, with sunny out. And I think that just kind of describes the state of the world right now too, because everybody's in a dystopia. Everybody's kind of just doing their thing. Nobody's paying attention. Even Christians, nobody's awake. Not nobody, but like the average person in your church. I know we have a community of people that are awake, but I think the average person, the average Christian, isn't paying attention. They don't want to talk about it. They don't, they're not thinking about the rapture. They don't think that Jesus is coming, which I pray for them that they would be awake in a word. I pray for that every day. But like I said, I think that's just, kind of telling like it's going to be like that. Like we have all these things. We're living in like a false peace right now, a false sense of security. And it's going to just happen like that. Like it's going to catch so many people off guard. We're living in this dystopian world right now. So like I said, I'm outside in front doing some yard work in like this dystopian world where everything's all perfect and stuff and whatever. And across the street, there's like an AI robot, like a robotic person type thing. And it's funny because like a day or two ago, I just seen that Elon Musk had released a robot, and they're going to start talking about being able to buy a robot to have in your house, an artificial intelligence robot. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't know, warning. So the robot was across the street talking about the Islamic regime. Like almost the robot was like programmed to be supporting Islam and Muslim people. So I thought that was kind of funny. And in my dream, I was kind of like laughing about it. I was like, even the robots are supporting Islam. That's weird. So then I kind of just went back and was going about my business. And then I looked over and the robot was gone. So I was like, okay. And like I said, it's just random, out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I looked up into the sky, and there was almost like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, it was daytime, but there's almost like 2 moons in the sky. I want to say. I can't really remember exactly, but it kind of seemed that way. And there was a big cloud, giant cloud in the sky, okay? And that cloud turned into a portal, like a shining open portal to heaven. What I believe, that's what it looked like, and that's what I kind of gathered in my dream. And like this, the light beams were shooting out of it, and I could kind of see, I couldn't make out what was in there, but in my spirit I knew this is a portal to heaven. And I was looking at it, and it was beautiful. And when that happened, I just started getting, like, not slowly, this is how I was trying to explain it. It was like fast and slow, if that makes any sense, at the same time. Like, it wasn't like super slow, but it wasn't super fast. It was very peaceful, very calming feeling. I just started getting lifted up into the air, like almost like this fast, and being pulled up into the air and going towards that portal, like raptured into the portal, from what I believe. That's what I felt when like I said, I was saying, it's very calming and very peaceful feeling. And I believe that was confirmation of the rapture. And praise God, I'm going. I hope, I believe. And if you have put your faith in Jesus Christ and you're praying and you're living your Christian life, I do believe you're going. So I just pray that this, message be inspiration to people, and, we get excited, and we just, keep on seeking the Lord and be excited and ready and prepared, because I do believe it's going to happen just randomly like that. You're not even going to be expecting it. So yeah, that was my dream. God bless you. I hope that, that touched some people and it was of comfort.